think one of the goals of the Cultural Crossing project is really to preserve the tranquility of the existing garden. We're seeing, in excess of 300,000 visitors a year now to the garden, and that has a toll on the physical garden itself. These 5.5 acres were designed to be a place of respite, of relaxation, of tranquility, of meditation. And yet, on a summer day when there's 2,000 people in the garden, sometimes we lose a bit of that. And so this village and this Cultural Crossing project is going to be a little bit of an escape valve for that. It's going to be a place where we provide activities for the visitors to do and have some relief for the existing garden, so that you can sit and have tea at the tea cafe in a true Japanese experience. You can come to a larger gift shop and take a little piece of the garden home with you. You can go into the village house and experience tea ceremony, or go into the classroom and take a class in ikebana or bonsai. You can go up to the Volum Library and research 1,000 years of Japanese garden history in the library. You can participate in fence building workshops as part of our institute that we're going to have in a new state-of-the-art maintenance and training facility that will be in place. All of these things will have a life of their own within this village that's not so different from the great gardens of Japan and Kyoto, in which there's this amazing activity outside the gardens, and then once you step foot into the garden, you're transformed into this beautiful and tranquil experience. So very much so, in the same tradition of Japan, we will have that life outside and the tranquility within, and they will be wonderfully integrated between each other. This campaign and this project will really give the Portland Japanese Garden the ability to carry out its mission in a way that even in the first 50 years we haven't been able to. It gives us a lot more capacity in terms of the programs and in terms of how we serve the community best. With that comes more education space and opportunities to interact with the community, with our constituents, with our visitors, with more facilities than we have currently. Currently we only have one main pavilion that we do all of our activities in, and this is going to give us, in essence, a cultural village in which to perform the work of our mission. I think people should really participate in this project and in this campaign because it's an important one for Portland, for Oregon, and really for North America. We are going to create something here that does not exist anywhere in the world. And because it's right here in Portland, each and every person in this state and in this city has the opportunity in their own way to participate and contribute, whether that's volunteering for the project, whether it's making a financial contribution, or whether it's just coming to some of our events and providing us with feedback around the project itself. There are many ways to slot in, and we encourage people to participate. One of my favorite features of the Japanese garden are the koi. I'm in love with the koi. They bring life to the garden in a way that the experience of walking the garden and experiencing the plants doesn't. So I'm partial to our beautiful koi.